موضوع أهم شيء هو موضوع المتعة، وهي الزنا المحللة عندهم. موضوع المتعة ده عمرها يعني كرهت هذا الدين بسبب موضوع المتعة، فهو زنا. فبتقول من ضمن هذه القصص ان هم كانوا بيتمتعوا بالاخوات، وطبعا الاخت اللي بتتمتع دي ما حد بيرضى يتجوزها لان تعتبر زانية. مين يتجوزها؟ ما كانش بيتجوزها، فهم بيعتبروا ساقطات للمتعة فقط، للزنا فقط. اتنين، واحدة تكون حامل وجوزها يتمتع مع واحد تاني يجيب لها الايدز، يبقى راجل تمتع مع واحدة تانية ويجيب له مراته، ومراته حامل يجيب لها الايدز. نفس الكلام، واحدة تتمتع مع واحد وبعدين تتجوز وهي اساسا اتمتعت مع واحد عند الايدز وتجيب الايدز لجوزها. يا ريتني كنت علقت من البدايه، الافضل كان في تعليق من البدايه لان في اخوه كتير، ما يعني الافضل ان نقول الكلام على sister. will you take the mic back and inshallah will try my best to translate what you said. It's very important. I would like everybody to hear what you're saying, because what you're saying actually is very important. So the people understand this Shia, they not Muslim. These people is the different religion. Is not Islam. God, the mic is yours.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Another thing that I saw in the Muta was that, like I said, I worked with all the sheikhs. I was very close to them. One sheikh in particular, I won't mention his name, but I used to teach his daughters English. And he had a daughter. Now, for anybody who doesn't understand Muta, let me give you the requirements and the regulations and the rulings on Muta. Muta may only be done with a non-virgin, and when it's done, he doesn't have to support her. He doesn't have any rights over her. She may come and go as she please. She does not have to answer to him or ask him for anything. He does not provide for her financially whatsoever, but he will give her a dowry. The dowry could be as little as $1 to as much as whatever she wants. If he's willing to pay for it, they agree, go for it. It is usually 90% of the time done in secrecy. It is not announced to everybody. So imagine if you are a sister and one day you make muta with a brother and you're driving in the community in the car with him, everybody is going to think you are Pishar Muta, because nobody is going to know that you are married to him. According to what they say, muta is a real marriage. Okay? So the sheikh's daughter got engaged to a man, and for whatever reason, the engagement did not work out. So the kitab was canceled. They did not have any physical contact or anything like that, okay? And
Assalamu alaikum. Sorry sister that you again, just please look to the text. الوقت كانت بتتكلم عن المتعة وشروط المتعة. المتعة بتكون مع واحدة تكون غير ذكر، والمتعة بتكون ان هي في السر، مش لازم اي حد يعرف. المتعة كذلك هو بيدفع لها بس مهر، ما بيدفعلاش غير المهر، ليس عليها اي التزامات، مجرد ما يتمتع بها يتركها. المتعة ممكن يدفع لها المهر حتى دولار او اللي هي عاوزة، يعني هو زينة بالظبط، اللي هي عاوزة يدفع لها من دولار زي ما هي عاوزة تدفع. طبعا المتعة ما حد بيعرف هي تمتعت مع مين، لان في السر طبعا بيسقط فيه موضوع العلن في الزواج، المفروض يكون في علن في الزواج. فممكن تكون راكبه مع الراجل في عربيه والناس فاكراها واحده وسخه، يعني هي قالت الكلمه بالعربي. Okay, the sister Mike with you again. We do not say this word again because this word is really bad word in Arabic. I'm sorry, very bad word. Go ahead, sister Mike is yours.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sorry, that's the only word that they taught me. I know it's a bad word, but I don't. I know what it means, but I know. So the sister, this young girl who was a virgin, the sheikh's daughter, after she broke off the engagement with this particular brother, behind her back, this brother went to the young girl who was at this time maybe 17. She was young, didn't know nothing, very young, naive girl. The brother was probably in his 30s, something like that. He went to her behind her father's back after he had broken the engagement with her and made muta with her. Now, first of all, even for a Shiite, this is forbidden because she was a virgin. And she willingly made muta with him. And they used to go out together behind their father's back and hold hands and go in the car and you name it, okay? And I had to talk to her and tell her that she had to stop this, that she was not allowed to do this, and so and so and so. So at this point, I was really having a problem with this muta thing. So I went to the sheikh to discuss with him about this muta thing. And I said, okay, how many mutas can you actually have? Because according to the Quran, a man can have 4 wives, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So am I thinking, I'm thinking, okay, if muta is a real marriage, and then there's the permanent marriage, which is a real marriage, then that means you could have like 1 permanent marriage and you could have 3 muta wives, right? That would be 4. Or maybe you could have 4 muta wives, or maybe you could have 4 permanent wives, or whatever, right? But you can't have more than that. It's not, however you do it, it can only total 4 people, right? This is what Quran says. They told me, no, this is not how it works. You can only have 4 permanent wives, but you can have as many muta wives as you would like at one time. I said, are you telling me that if I wanted to have 100 muta wives and 4 permanent wives at the same time, I could? If I was a man, I mean not me because I'm a girl, but if I was a man, could I do this? They were like, yes. I'm like, this is haram. This is not from Allah. They said, no, it is. I said, okay, take the mic.
Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sisters, there is something, so let me just say something in English before I translate to Arabic. There is something maybe you don't know, that the Shia, they allow even woman which is married, she can also have muta at the same time. If she's married, she still can have muta. And I have the riwayah or the saying, like, yes, I have it. I'm gonna read it for everybody right now in Arabic. They do that. It's not only for married man, but even married woman. Married woman also can have muta. And I will give you the saying or the riwayah in Arabic. Hold on a minute. الأخت الكريمة بتتكلم على موضوع المتعة. I will give you the reference right now. I will give it to you in Arabic and translate to English to you. الأخت الكريمة طبعا في شيء ما تعرفوش، ان حتى عندهم متعة ان المرأة المتزوجة ممكن تتمتع، وانا معايا الدليل، اجيب لكم الدليل الان. المهم احنا كنا بنقول، الاخت بتتكلم عن المتعة، فبتقول كانت بتدي درس لاحد بنت احد الشيوخ، فبتدي لها درس، وبعدين البنت كان عندها حوالي 17 سنة، كانت مخطوبة لشاب عنده 30 سنة. المهم الخطوبة ما مشيتش، الواد والبنت تمتعوا مع بعض، وده قانونا بالنسبة للشيعة ما ينفعش، لان البنت عذراء، المتعة اللي ايه لغير العذراء، ومع ذلك اتمتعوا مع بعض. حاول تنصح البنت رفضت. كويس؟ هي متضايقة من موضوع المتعة، فراحت تسأل الشيخ اللي هو يعني المعمم، مش الشيخ لان هو مش شيخ طبعا، معمم. فبتقول له الوقت انا اعرف حسب الشريعة الاسلامية الواحد ممكن يتجوز 4 اشخاص، يعني الراجل يتجوز 4 سيدات، الراجل مش الست. طب والمتعة، هل المتعة انت تتمتع ب4؟ لا يتجوز 4 ويتمتع زي ما هو عاوز. قالت له يتمتع حتى ب100؟ لا حتى لو 1000 ما في مشكلة. قالت له ده حرام، ده حرام. بعدين وقت خلينا نقول بقى الرواية بتاعتهم عن المتعة اهو. ولا هذا الكلام اللي هالك اللي هو الرضاي